Hey y'all, it's Vonnie with the Get Down Podcast, and we are back with another episode. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video with anyone and everyone that you know. Hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody's having a safe day. Wherever you are tuning in to the video, I hope everybody's having a great day. Excuse me. I know I didn't do my previous videos before, but I am doing my video now of the national championship game between Iowa State and Notre Dame. Yes, that's right, between Iowa State and Notre Dame. Texas, we blew it. We blew it. I don't got too much to say about that game because it done already happened and we done already lost. But we end up blowing that, so we gave it away to Iowa State and they end up crushing us. And mind y'all, when we were on the, I think the 5 or the 10-yard line, when we were about to tie it up, the player that came and sacked Ewers, that was his roommate. So, like I said in my previous video, on the field, that's work, okay? When they off the field and doing whatever, they buddy, they hanging out, they doing this, they doing that. But these are two great teams that do deserve to be in this game as well. They fought hard to get here. Just throughout the whole season and stuff. So we're going to see what New York Times had to say about how to watch the game, who they feel they may win, and then I'm going to give my pick at the end. But we got to get a little bit in the history of just in between the two. And this article does have that. So let's jump right into it, okay? Notre Dame versus Iowa State, how to watch, picks, odds for a college football playoff national championship game. All right, here we go. Iowa State blew away its first 2 college football playoff opponents with dominant offensive displays. The Buckeyes added a win with a dominant defensive performance against Texas. Man, Longhorns. Man. Oh, well, it is what it is. And are now heavily favored to win it all against Notre Dame in the national title game. All right, well, they're favored to win it, but then I'm gonna make my chosen at the end. So they will be played Monday night, January 20th, 7:30 on ESPN. You can also stream it on Hulu. It's gonna be at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Okay. All right. The Buckeyes opened as a 9.5 favorite on BetMGM. The spread has moved to 8.5 cents. BetMGM says that as of Friday morning, the bets against the spread were evenly split between the two teams. OSU, the number 8 seed in the field, has been a clear favorite in all 3 playoff games and covered in all 3. Notre Dame has covered in all 3 as well, although the Fighting Irish were basically locked in pick'em games against Georgia and Penn State. Yeah, those are pretty tight games when Notre Dame had to play them. So, I mean, they still ended up pulling out a win. That's the thing, though. They ended up pulling out a win. OSU high-flying offense was kept somewhat in check against Texas, which should give Notre Dame hope. The Fighting Irish boast the second best scoring defense in the country, 14.3 points per game, whereas Texas entered the semifinal 4th in that category after starting in the first 2 rounds, while wide receiver Jeremy Smith was held to 1 reception for 3 yards by the Longhorns. So we did good right there. Like I said, even though we end up coming up short, it should be us playing in this game. But hey, maybe next year. Definitely. Notre Dame will hope to do the same, especially after allowing 0 receptions to Penn State wide receivers in the semifinal. Despite a quiet game from Smith, Iowa State offense looked elite against Texas. Okay, we get it. I know we played y'all, but yeah, y'all look pretty good with us. I mean, we were kind of matched evenly with y'all. That's why the scoring wasn't really high, because we matched evenly with you guys. So, but I mean, give credit where it's due. Their offense did look elite versus the Texas Longhorn offense, my team. So it is what it is. OSU has the best scoring defense in the country, 12.2 points per game. Will Notre Dame offense be able to keep up with OSU's while facing a nasty Buckeye defense? Yeah, they probably will. I mean, I believe this will be a high-score game, personally. I do. Maybe the loss, whatever team loses, will be probably by a touchdown at the most, field goal at the most. But I do believe this is probably gonna be a high score game. But I mean, if both teams are pretty solid and they know each other like on both sides of the ball, and it might not be high score, but I feel like it just might be. Notre Dame know how to put up points. And we've seen Ohio State previous in their games. They know how to put up points as well. So that's out of the question. If they can put up points, they definitely can, for real. The Irish have a solid run game with Jeremiah Love leaping over defenders on a regular basis, and quarterback Riley Leonard is a threat with his legs as well. Notre Dame will hope to kill the clock and limit possessions for OSU dangerous offense. That's easier said than done against Jack Sauer and the Buckeyes defense. Yeah, excuse me, that Jack Sauer, he was the one that ended up tackling Ewers with the fumble, and he ran it back to the touchdown. That was Ewers' actually roommate. That was his roommate that did that. I mean, that Jack boy, he's pretty tight. He's someone to really look out for. Just while your offense is on the field, OSU, definitely keep him in check. Wherever your lineman is going to be lining up at, yeah, make sure you got that defensive tackle right in front of him. You got the guard or whoever. You got him right in front of you because he's probably going to be moving around the defensive line. I guarantee you that. He's not going to stay on one position and one side the whole game. He's going to be moving around frequently. So y'all make sure y'all keep your eyes on Jack Sauer. Keep your eye on him. The top two scoring defenses in the country, and a Notre Dame team that isn't known for explosive passing plays. That's a recipe for a low scoring game. That's why the point total opened 45.5, although it has gone up 46.5 cents. Ohio State leads the all-time series 6-2. Both of Notre Dame's wins came before World War II. Long time ago, people. Long time ago. The other 6 meetings have all been in the last 30 years, including a home series over the past 2 seasons. Last season, Ohio State won 17-14 in South Bend, and the year after that, OSU won 21-10 in Columbus. The Buckeyes last won a national title in 2014 season. Notre Dame's last title came back in 1988. This is some time, y'all, really, for both teams. Like I stated, I mean, both of these teams, they do deserve to be in there, you know, as well as the other teams that even made it that far, even in the playoffs or whatever. This is like the Super Bowl of the college. So, the Buckeyes, it's been about 10 plus years for them. Notre Dame, it's been about 40 plus years for them. So, both teams, they're going to be looking at, no, I want that title. No, I want the title. We deserve it. It's going to be a fought, hard game. It's going to be a great game, actually, against this. So, my pick of who I think will actually win it, even though it's neither one of my teams, just like how the playoffs now and the pros, my team ain't playing in it either, but it is what it is. I do have I like Notre Dame for the upset. I do. I know Ohio State may take it all, but sometimes you choose an upset and the underdog, they be the team to win. Half of the time they be the team to win, and then half of the time when you're not choosing the underdog, they do lose. So I do like Notre Dame preferences in this game. I feel they will do what they have to do, especially Jack Sawyer, this brother right here. Like I said, he's going to be moving around on the defensive line. So y'all got to make sure y'all keep the quarterback protected, keep Riley protected back there from Jack, because he's going to be looking to sack him all game. He's going to be looking to sack him all game. So, I got Notre Dame winning this. Like I said, neither one of these two are my teams, but I think Notre Dame can actually come in and pull the upset, even though it's going to be in Atlanta. I like them pulling the upset against Ohio State. It's going to be a good game. So I feel it might be high scoring. Others, it may not be high scoring, because usually if you're evenly matched with that team, the score is going to be maybe at the highest 28, like how we were with the Buckeyes, the Longhorns, and the Buckeyes playing. We were evenly matched. That's why, nobody was just, 2 or 3 touchdowns ahead. When you're evenly matched, that's different. If your team is like this against the other team, you finna be beating their butt or they gonna beat your butt. It's gonna be one or the other at the end of the day. So my pick for this game is actually Notre Dame. So I feel like they can pull the upset. And it's been a long time for them. And you want to kind of take the dust off the shelf because it's dirty right now. And you want to put your trophy up there. You want to make sure you put that trophy there where it's shining, it's glittery, it looks good. So I got Notre Dame actually winning this game. It's going to be a good game either way you look at it. It's going to be a good game. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a fat thumbs up. Comment down below who you think is going to win this national championship game for college. Like I said, this is the Super Bowl for college. It's the last game, and then college is over with. So leave a comment down below who you think will actually win. Give feedback. Share this video too. Hit the subscribe button and also turn your notification bell on. That way you can be notified every time I drop videos on this channel. And if that is all, always stay prayed up and stay blessed. I will see you guys in the next episode.